The VSS Vintorez, a name whispered with reverence and dread in the clandestine circles of special operations, is not merely a rifle. It is an extension of the ghost soldier, a silent arbiter of fate in the shadows. Born from the chilling exigencies of the Cold War, this weapon was conceived for a singular purpose: to eliminate high-value targets with surgical precision and absolute discretion. Its very existence was a testament to Soviet ingenuity, a blend of advanced ballistics and acoustic engineering designed to defy detection. Unlike its louder, more conventional counterparts, the Vintorez was built to operate in the gray zones, where the clatter of a standard rifle would betray a mission and compromise an operative. It was a tool for those who moved unseen, striking with lethal efficiency before melting back into the darkness, leaving behind only questions and a chilling silence. This is the story of a weapon that redefined the art of covert warfare, a rifle whose legacy is etched not in the roar of battle, but in the deadly quiet of its operations. If you're fascinated by the hidden tools of espionage and the ingenious engineering behind military secrets, subscribe and hit the notification bell to uncover more stories of weapons that shaped history from the shadows. The VSS Vintorez is more than just a firearm. It's a symbol of a doctrine, a testament to the lengths nations will go to achieve their objectives with stealth and precision. The late 1980s were a period of intense geopolitical tension, even as the Cold War began its slow thaw. The Soviet Union, ever vigilant against perceived threats, recognized a critical gap in its special operations arsenal. Standard assault rifles, even with suppressors, produced a distinct sound signature that could be traced, limiting their effectiveness in deep reconnaissance, sabotage, and targeted assassinations. What was needed was a weapon that could deliver a powerful, accurate round at close to medium ranges, yet remain virtually silent. This wasn't just about reducing noise, it was about eliminating the acoustic footprint that could betray a sniper's position or an operative's presence. The challenge was immense, combining the stopping power of a rifle with the stealth of a silenced pistol, all while maintaining reliability in the harshest environments. The development fell to the TsNIITochMash Institute, a renowned Soviet design bureau responsible for many of the USSR's specialized firearms. Their engineers embarked on a project that would push the boundaries of conventional weapon design. The primary antagonist to silence in a firearm is the supersonic crack of a bullet breaking the sound barrier. To overcome this, they needed a heavy, subsonic round that would retain sufficient energy to be lethal. This led to the creation of the 9mm 39mm cartridge, a unique round specifically designed for the Vintorez and its sister weapon, the AS-Val. This cartridge featured a heavy bullet, often weighing around 16 grams, which traveled at approximately 290-305 meters per second, well below the speed of sound. This innovative ammunition was the cornerstone of the Vintorez's silent lethality. The VSS Vintorez, which translates to Special Sniper Rifle Thread Cutter, was not just a rifle, it was a system. Its integrated suppressor was a marvel of engineering, designed to capture and dissipate the hot gases from the firing cartridge, further reducing the sound signature. The suppressor was not an add-on, but an integral part of the barrel assembly, making the weapon remarkably compact for its capabilities. The rifle itself was constructed with a skeletonized wooden stock, a departure from the more common polymer or metal stocks of the era, chosen for its lightweight properties and ergonomic design, allowing for extended periods of covert carry and comfortable aiming. Its iron sights were robust, but the Vintorez was primarily designed to be used with optics, often paired with the PSO-1 scope, a standard for Soviet sniper rifles, or specialized night vision optics for operations under the cover of darkness. The operational doctrine for the Vintorez was clear. It was a weapon for the Spetsnaz, the Soviet Union's elite special forces, These were the ghost soldiers, operatives trained to infiltrate enemy lines, gather intelligence, disrupt communications, and eliminate key personnel without leaving a trace. The Vintorez allowed them to engage targets in urban environments, dense forests, or even within enemy compounds with minimal risk of detection. Its subsonic ammunition meant that the only sound heard would be the faint mechanical click of the action and the impact of the bullet, often mistaken for something innocuous in the ambient noise. This capability was invaluable for missions requiring extreme stealth, where a single gunshot could compromise an entire operation and the lives of the entire team. The reactions to the Vintorez, both from those who wielded it and those who faced it, were profound. Within the Spetsnaz, it quickly became a highly coveted weapon, praised for its reliability, accuracy, and unparalleled stealth. Operators appreciated its compact size and relatively light weight, which made it ideal for long-range patrols and covert insertions. The psychological impact on enemy forces was equally significant. The knowledge that a silent, deadly rifle could be operating in their midst, striking without warning or audible signature, created an atmosphere of paranoia and fear. The absence of a gunshot report made it incredibly difficult to pinpoint the source of an attack, sowing confusion and eroding morale. This wasn't just about killing, it was about demoralizing the enemy through the sheer terror of the unknown. The Vintorez's performance in various conflicts, particularly in Chechnya and later in other post-Soviet conflicts, solidified its legendary status. It proved to be exceptionally effective in close-quarters combat and urban environments, where its silent nature gave Spetsnaz units a decisive advantage. Stories emerged of enemy commanders being eliminated without a single sound, of sentries falling silently from their posts, and of communications disrupted by unseen hands. These were not conventional battles. They were surgical strikes, executed with chilling efficiency, all facilitated by the Vintorez. The rifle became synonymous with the shadowy prowess of Russian special forces, a symbol of their ability to operate beyond the conventional rules of engagement. The climax of the Vintorez's impact often came in the quiet aftermath of an operation. A single decisive shot, delivered with the rifle's signature stealth, would achieve the mission's objective. Perhaps it was the elimination of a high-ranking enemy officer, the destruction of a critical piece of equipment, or the neutralization of a key communication hub. The decisive gesture was the absence of sound, the sudden, inexplicable silence that followed a lethal strike. This lack of an audible signature was the Vintorez's most potent weapon, allowing operatives to disappear as quickly as they appeared, leaving their adversaries to grapple with the unsettling reality of an attack they never heard coming. This was the Vintorez's true power, not just to kill, but to sow confusion and fear through its silent, ghost-like efficiency. The immediate reaction to a Vintorez strike was often confusion, followed by panic. Enemy forces would scramble, searching for a threat they couldn't locate, their senses overwhelmed by the absence of the expected gunshot. This disorienting effect was a crucial part of the Vintorez's tactical advantage. It allowed Spetsnaz teams to exfiltrate safely, or to follow up with further actions while the enemy was still trying to understand what had happened. The transformation of the battlefield was profound. From a place of predictable exchanges of fire to a realm of unseen threats and silent deaths. The Vintorez didn't just change the outcome of individual engagements. It altered the very psychology of warfare in the regions where it was deployed, forcing adversaries to adapt to a new, terrifying kind of silent combat. The consequences and legacy of the VSS Vintorez are far-reaching. It became an iconic weapon, not just within Russia but globally, symbolizing the pinnacle of silent special operations. Its design principles influenced subsequent generations of suppressed firearms, demonstrating the effectiveness of integrated suppressors and specialized subsonic ammunition. The Vintorez's mystique grew with each conflict it participated in, cementing its place in military lore as the ultimate ghost soldier's rifle. It is a weapon that continues to be used by Russian special forces today, a testament to its enduring effectiveness and the timeless demand for stealth in covert operations. Its story is a chilling reminder of the constant evolution of warfare, where innovation in silence can be as deadly as any explosive force. In a world increasingly dominated by advanced technology and overwhelming firepower, the VSS Vintorez stands as a stark reminder that sometimes the most effective weapon is the one that makes no sound at all. It teaches us that true power can lie in discretion, in the ability to operate beyond the conventional and to achieve objectives with surgical precision rather than brute force. The Vintorez is more than a piece of military hardware. It is a philosophy of warfare, a testament to the ghost soldiers who wield it, and a chilling symbol of the silent battles fought in the shadows. Its legacy is a whisper of deadly efficiency, a testament to the fact that some of the most impactful stories are told not with a bang, but with a profound, unsettling silence. What other hidden tools of war do you think have shaped history in ways we rarely consider? Share your thoughts in the comments below and join our community of enthusiasts exploring the untold stories behind military innovation. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the secrets of war and the weapons that define them.